Welcome to Whata Review. Guys, I'm back. My name is Maj Beatz. I'm going to be the one reviewing your music videos this season. Of course, this is season 2. We were together in season 1, but for a while I had to kind of leave and I had some projects I had to work on. I was working on some movies. I was acting in a movie. One of those is going to be coming out very soon. I was directing and shooting some movies. So just watch this space. You'll hear more about those projects coming soon. And now that we're together, I'm going to be reviewing some of your music videos. And for those who are interested in shooting music videos and trying to get into directing and filming, this is going to be a lot of information that will be good for you to learn how to do it the professional way, do it the way that the viewers out there will be able to love your music videos. I'm Maj Beatz, and you're watching Whata Review. Stay tuned. Today, we're going to be reviewing Sally's new music video, Natural.
Natural. Everything about me is natural. See, my hair is natural. My booty and my waist is natural. 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 Everything about me is natural. They say I'm so natural. I got it from my mama on natural. Natural. Oh, fire to the enemy.
With this music video, we look at the typesetting and we look at how the title of the music video has been put together, whether the font is clear, whether it is legible for those who are watching, with the way that her logo has been put in big, bold, and in white. It's clear. It's very nice. It fits with the rest of the music video as with the way that the color has been done with this music video. White just fits and it's very legible. We just have a little bit of an issue with the logo of the director. I don't know if it's been written in Latin or we can't really see what the name of the company is. I don't know if it's abbreviated, but maybe the director would explain more, but it's just a little bit confusing for us. At the top of the logo, we have a crown which is sitting on top of a video camera, which maybe the director was trying to say that he is the king of shooting videos. I'm not sure. The whole video was shot in one location. It looks like it was a construction site. Of course, we have seen music videos with this kind of theme where they shot at the construction site, but this one is different. It's very nice. It's shot outdoors. At a specific time of the day, and most of the shots are shot either on top of a container or on top of a car or on top of construction equipment, or they're shot on the ground. So the location for this, they're just many different scenes, but it's all in the same location, which is good because the colors kind of complement each other, all shot in the same location. They decided to choose a location where there's a lot of dirt. It seems very dingy and grungy, shot in almost like in a wilderness kind of area, and it seems understandable for the concept of the video. It kind of works. So as you see the video and you see that there's certain elements in the video that are kind of dirty and it doesn't look really nice, I guess it's also kind of a metaphor to say that when you are natural, not everything is always good looking. The song is just a fun, danceable song. It's talking about being natural. So the video was shot in one location where the scene looks kind of natural. It doesn't look, there's nothing synthetic about it. There's no synthetic lighting. Everything just looks like it was just shot in a dirty area outside, which fits the concept of what the song is talking about. Now, with all that being said, that this music video is all about her being natural, and everything about her is so natural. The question is the hair in the music video in each one of these girls also natural? There are not too many people, which works for this video. Naturally, you know that if you are being natural in life, you most likely will not be surrounded by too many friends. You will not be surrounded by most fake people like fake people. If you're being honest and real and down to earth, then you will also not attract too many friends. So with this kind of video, there are not that many people, so it kind of, fits as far as that aspect is concerned. There is a cameo in this music video, which is the Dogg. Only one guy in the video, the rest are girls, which also kind of plays to the aspect of that friendship between ladies, and it really works for me. We see that there's a lot of movement. Most of the shots are not static shots. Most of the shots are not shot on tripods. You probably won't even find even one dolly shot in this music video, but that is because most of the shots that they used were done with a drone, which some people would use a drone to do your dolly shots, to do crane shots, but in this video you can kind of see it gets a little bit much because everything is just drone shots after drone shots, and then there are just one or two shots that were shot either handheld or with a steady cam, and it does look good. It complements the music video, but I think I would suggest just to minimize a little bit on the drone shots, because then after a while it doesn't become special anymore. The drone shots become standard, and an aerial shot is supposed to have that extra little magic that is supposed to make you feel like that's an angle that we would not normally see. Now we're just seeing it everywhere. The clips kind of fall in place together. The cuts are not very hard. They're very nicely placed together. And because of the way that it was edited from dance clip to dance clip, everything is kind of correlating. So the editing was done quite well. Since the concept of this music video is about being natural, they shot in natural light. They shot outside at a specific time of the day. So there was not really any artificial lighting used except for sunlight itself. Some of the shots that were shot on the ground were lit with a reflector. Which is good because especially at that time of the day, maybe when the sun is close to setting, you kind of need a reflector to light up some of the areas of the skin tones and some of the shadow areas. Except there was some times when there was just a little bit too much of the reflector, and so you can see that there's some parts of the skin tones that are overexposed and a little bit harsh. This music video, Sally did not collaborate with any other artist. It's just her on the song, which works because for her, it seems like it's a bit different style than what she normally does. It's dance hall mixed with hip hop, and even the dancing in the video is kind of dance hall mixed with hip hop, which is good. But then it also works for her because it looks like it's a kind of video that would be like her first single, because she's not really sharing the spotlight with anybody. And she just comes out saying this is her, she's natural, the song is natural, the video is natural, and just take it as it is. I'm a producer myself, and I like this beat. It's simple, it's straight to the point, it doesn't have a lot of complicated elements. It's a bit repetitive, which is good because then it becomes a bit catchy. It's a bit different of a style from what you hear from most of the production that you hear from Namibian artists. The song was sung well. It's a catchy melody. So this song was actually executed quite well. Most of the elements in the song, almost get you to want more. You would want to hear a remix, for example, maybe with a male dancehall artist or that kind of thing. So it's a nice song. It was actually done quite well. I like the contrast in the music video, especially because it was shot in natural sunlight. so there was not too much contrast, which means they probably shot it kind of flat with a picture profile so that they're able to, when they color correct the music video, not to get it so the darks are so dark and the lights are so bright. So they did quite a good job in that area. My only problem with this music video is that there are certain clips that are not color graded the same way as the other ones. So you find that there are clips that have very high saturation and it looks good, and then there's some that the saturation is not that much, and then it almost looks like it belongs in a whole nother music video. Finally, I'd like to say that this is a good song. I mean, in general, if you look at music from back in the early 90s to now, the only kind of music that has not changed at all is reggae music. Which means if you do dancehall music, which dancehall is just reggae music mixed with another genre of music like R&B or hip hop or whatever it is, then you'll find that genre of music, which is called dancehall, will cross borders and will become international. It is music that most people love. It's music that becomes timeless. So you'll find that this song may end up going into the international arena, into the international scene, and get played on international television, because this is the kind of music video, this is the kind of song that can be played outside of Namibia. Now I do understand, of course, with most music videos we shoot on a budget, and in Namibia equipment can be a little bit of a problem, but like we always say, try to plan, and planning is very important. And where you can, try to save up to be able to afford to rent or buy the equipment that you need for your music video, because if you do, it will show in your music video. Your production value will increase and people will be able to appreciate what art that you put out there and what art you are trying to have represent your career. This is Maj Beatz, and it has been good being with you. You can find me here on Whata Review, on Facebook, look me up, Maj Beatz, and on Instagram. And until next time, keep watching Whata Review.